So I'm just gonna do my quick recap of my video from yesterday from my travels from Rome to Turin, Italy. So yeah, I mean, I basically just got on the train in Rome. I left my hostel, took the Rome Metro one station, and got on my train at the Rome Termini station. It's like the main train station there. And then I just took I didn't have to get off the train at all. So I went all the way to Turin on that train, on one train. So that was good. And it was about 5 hours roughly. We stopped in Florence and Bologna, Milan, and two stations in Milan, and like another station between Milan and Bologna. And then I arrived in Torino. So yeah, it's pretty straightforward video, just a lot of high speed travel. I think we got up to like 180 miles per hour on this trip though. But no, it was a good ride. Like, I think it was a little bit late, like 20 minutes late, 15 or 20 minutes late. So it was fine though. I didn't have any issues. I went and got some coffee on the dining car and everything was pretty smooth. So yeah, I got to see a lot of other like foreign trains up in Milan. You'll see like some Swiss trains and I think maybe some French ones. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, there's a few different types of trains there because it's like a massive station in Milan. But I hope you enjoy the video. All right, I am leaving the Jojo Roma hostel. Oh shoot, my hat's all jacked up. And headed to the train station. I got 40 minutes to get there. So it's kind of gonna be a little bit of a mad dash, but oh yeah, this little route to Roma was good. I don't know. Italians, good people. I love them. All right, I couldn't cross traffic, so I decided to take the metro. I think my car's still good from yesterday, so it's like one stop. I don't know. Hey, look, Sona, The Cure is playing. That was a good show. All right, just waiting for the next one. Repubblica. A causa della possibile presenza di borseggiatori. All right, God, my hat looks like nuts. I should have washed it, I guess. It looks like it's a big mess. But I have like 30 minutes to get my train. If I was like trying to get on a plane right now, I'd be like going insane. All right, here's my train, so about to get in. All right, let's see if I can walk up faster than these guys. Yeah, this place does seem like a maze. Like a lot of it. I'm like lost. Alright, so I made it up here. Just need to find the time block. Let's see. Torino by 13:10. Let's see. I was looking at the arrival. So these are departures. Mine leaves at 13:10 to Torino 95:84. And we still do not have a platform, so I'm just gonna wait till a platform comes up. So we barely got the platform number with like 9 minutes to spare, so everyone's rushing right now, so it's kind of crazy. Alright, my train's pulling in the station now. Let's see where my car is. Alright, so I'm in number 8. So it's gonna be like a 4-hour train ride on a high speed, so let's see how it goes. Alright, similar as the other one. So we'll be next to the window. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, D. Here we go. All right, I feel like it's like a repeat of yesterday. It's like Groundhog Day. Oh, cool, you can see the train behind me. That's the competition Aerolo. It's the private company. So I'm on the government train now. I wonder if it's any different. I don't know. If it's like better, pay for a private company or whatever. But now I made it. I'm on time. I will be in Torino for the next week. That'll be my base of operations. So yes, finally, this is gonna be like the one rest I get on this trip. All right, I was able to snag a sandwich at the train station. I got some dates from my grocery store run the other day, and actually I got some water from the Vatican. So I bought this bottle in the Vatican, I drank it, then I refilled it with Vatican water. So this is holy water, guys. I'm feeling really blessed right now. Got this great sandwich tea and holy water on a high-speed train crossing the country of Italy. It doesn't get much better than that. Alright, so we're leaving Roma Termini Station now. We get to the station. I like those double-decker trains, are pretty comfortable. So we tagged them on.
Gentili passeggeri, per il vostro intrattenimento il portale Frecciaplay è a portata di smartphone. Basta connettersi al wifi e inquadrare il codice QR sul tavolino. Maggiori informazioni su circolazione in tempo reale, diritti dei passeggeri e reclami sul sito trenitalia.com.
Beating you at the regional train. It's too slow. Too slow. Too slow. So I didn't notice yesterday, but there's still snow up on the mountains there. It's kind of crazy. All right, so I'm probably gonna like take about an hour. I'm probably not gonna film too much going from here to Florence because I already covered that in the other video, the prior video. So I'm gonna wait till we pass Florence to start like really recording stuff. Because if you want, I'm literally on the same side of the train, so it's gonna be almost the same sort of stuff. So you don't need to really trouble that. Here in the dining car. Oh shoot, is there like a button here? Oh, there it is. I'm like looking at the button here. All right, I'm in the dining car now. All right, so this is the list they have here. Different items, espresso, snacks. Seems like pretty basic like thing. Here's all the seating area here. And Here's a view out the window where you're sitting and enjoying your beverage. Alright, we were like stopped for a second there, but back on the road. I'll get the opposite side of the train. Now, this new iPhone is so nice with that action button. Yeah, because you just have a side like real easy. No, I'm talking on my old phone, but I'm using the new phone right now and filming while we're talking. So I just turned it on now. Italo. Alright, we're pulling into Florence, Firenze. Some of the graffiti here. Alright, so we're leaving Florence and the next stop is Bologna.
A Torino Porta Nuova alle ore 18:06. Gentili passeggeri, per il vostro intrattenimento il portale Frecciarossa è a portata di smartphone. Basta connettersi al wifi.
Oh, there's like so many tunnels here. Enter Bologna. Goes in a tunnel for like 15 minutes. Another one. Tunnel madness. So if you're like a big fan of tunnels, the stretch of high-speed rail between Florence, Italy, and Bologna, Italy, should be on your list because it's probably the most tunnel heavy stretch since going to the Alps, honestly. Maybe more. I don't know. Alright. Seems like we're arriving in Bologna, but it still feels like we're like in a tunnel the entire time. It's kind of crazy. I feel like 80% of the trip from Florence to Bologna on the high-speed rail was like underground. It's kind of incredible in all the ways. And even here, I'm like, this part of the train station seems to be like underground. All right, so now we're leaving Bologna. You can actually see outside, and we're headed to Milan now. Actually, the next stop is Reggio before we go to Milan. There's like 2 stops in Milan. We actually have some daylight finally. Some flat green fields here. So we're in like the agricultural industrial center of Italy. So like way out in the distance, you can see the snow-capped peak over there. Stop between here and Milan, Reggio, Emilia.
Informiamo i gentili passeggeri che la porta anteriore sinistra della vettura numero 4 è guardia. Trenitalia.
Yeah, this whole area is just like full of warehouses and trucks, these fields and stuff like that. But a ton of warehousing. Gosh.
Siamo in arrivo a Please mind your step while getting off the train and remember that crossing the tracks is strictly prohibited.
All right, we're at the first station in Milan, and we have to go to one more station in Milan, and then we'll be on to Torino. Yeah, it's getting pretty crowded in here, probably. It's a regional train leaving. All right, so we're moving on to the next Milan station, Milan Centrale. We're like 20 minutes late, I think. Regional train looks like. Alright, so now we're approaching the center of Milan.
Attention please. Some external doors
It's the inner city train passing by.
all
Milan trains. There's like so much graffiti and stuff on like Italy. I think some of it's kind of cool. It's not as artistic as the stuff I saw in Bosnia. Most people were artists there, especially Mostar. God, there's like so many tracks here. This is like the most tracks I've ever seen. I think the station is bigger than the Rome station.
In the tracks is strictly prohibited.
Undercover. I got another train pulling in. I think this is maybe a different country. This is like Swiss SBB. I'll have to look it up. That might be a Swiss train. I don't know if it's Swiss. It has some graffiti on it. Yeah, I think since we're like moving more towards like border areas, we'll start seeing different countries' trains now. Statler, manufacturer. See, now I'm like starting to notice things on the trains and stuff. See, I think I'm right. This one's going to Zurich, so I think this is a Swiss train. Alright, so we're leaving Milan now. Passing by the Swiss train here. Train north. I see the train north yet. It's like a local suburban train. It's kind of scary how close we get. Touchdown. It's cool though. Alright, it's finally beating us. The commuter train has beat the high speed rail. At least out the gate. Alright, next stop is Torino, my final stop of the day.
Please visit Trenitalia.com. Our staff is at your disposal for any assistance or inquiry.
Alright, crossing over to Sino and we're entering the province of Piedmont, leaving Lombardy, which Milan's a capital of. So if you look like way out in the distance, those are the Alps there. They're pretty high. If you zoom in on them, look at that. It's massive. Yeah, the Alps are just like enormous. It's kind of crazy. It's covered in snow. seems like we got a little bit faster on this rider, doing like 177 as we approach Turin. Seems like yesterday's train ride only got up to about like 155. So yeah, hitting 180 miles per hour right now. That's pretty good. That's what 180 miles per hour feels like. Right, we're in Turin, Italy. All right, so we arrived in Torino, Porto Susa station. Alright, I'm here in Torino. This is gonna be my base for the next week, so this is my longest break of this trip. So you're gonna get to see a lot more of Torino. And I think I'm gonna end the video here, and I'm gonna do the pre-cap. Yeah. So I stayed on the train for an extra station because they brought me closer to my friend's house. So I actually got off at Porta Nova station here in Torino, or Turin, Italy. So I'm headed to my friend's house now. I'll be staying here for the next week. And yeah, so this is the train I was on.